Now this was a short travel through the history of Lacrimosa.
That's a good question. How bad do I need the audience? To answer this question properly, I would like to go back a bit into the history of Lacrimosa. Many of you following the history of Lacrimosa know that I published 2 albums, Angst and Einsamkeit, first 2 albums before I ever went on stage. And the reason for that is that I love to do music, but I'm not the show person. I'm not the one who wants to be, in the spotlight, actually. It sounds maybe a bit weird because I'm since many years now standing on stage. But when I started, that wasn't my intention to go on stage and to entertain people. I just wanted to transmit my emotions in the music. I want to do music, and that's what drives me. Every day I want to compose and do music and share this music with people. So it took me a lot of guts. It took me a lot to go on stage. In fact, 3 years then, 1993, I went first time on stage, and I got damn nervous. The second concert I ever gave was on a festival in front of 16,000 people. I thought I would die. But somehow, it was like jumping into cold water. So now, after all these years, I fell in love being on stage because I noticed how beautiful it is to sense the reaction of you people and to get all those emotions back. And if you listen to our live recordings, you can also realize how different we sometimes play the songs, which is due to the fact that we take the energy of the audience. So now, on this anniversary concert, it's like going back into my small chamber. Of course, there will be the crew and the band and everybody on stage, but it's more intimate for me, for my feeling, at least right now when I think about it. I don't know how it's gonna be when I'm on stage there, but right now I think it's gonna be a bit more intimate, and therefore this will be a bit more comparable to how I feel when I'm in the studio doing music, when I'm totally with myself, all alone. I think I will, that's actually what happens in the studio, grow even further into my music and into the lyrics, and because there's nothing to distract, and there's just the music, and so I guess it's gonna be very interesting. I don't know if it's better or worse. We have to find out together, but it's gonna be very interesting.
Jetzt ganz einfach nochmal bewerten.